challenges, all that good stuff.
Don't think he'll use it in this matchup.
Yeah, most of the time I see Wolf because Wolf is main tried and true when it comes to this game. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna see the Wolf out of him. Zanryo, extremely defensive player, will make the most out of every single one exchange he will get. Oh, he doesn't have a stock. Someone deleted him. Well, who did it? Yeah, I hate that when people delete from the top. New gens, come on, man.
I also kind of hate whenever people like scroll all the way to the bottom instead of just pushing up on the top.
You know? Yeah, I know, right?
But you can't say anything because then it comes off.
Yeah, then it's like it does come off rude. Like there's a way of saying like, hey, you know, if you actually just press up, you can actually like go directly to the bottom or something like that. You have to be, it had to be like sound like you're informative or something like that. So like, dude, why didn't you just go like, why didn't you just like press up? Like then you sound like you sound disrespectful. It's not what you say, is how you say it.
Pokemon Trainer.
Yep, bringing out the Wolf against Pokemon Trainer.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the early percents, Squirtle is a struggle. It's like a better P2, but like once he gets to like 60s, like he has to swap out. It's like, all right, deal with Razor Leaf and back air. What are you gonna do? And once he's trying to recover, down air, bam. Like it's like, well, what does Wolf do?
Yeah, with
it's
Spacey's being off stage against Ivysaur is probably one of the scariest things.
Yeah, it is a struggle. Like down air is so reliable. The hitbox is huge. Like, it reaches like a little bit below this the ledge as well. Neutral. Oh yeah, he's not gonna get away from that roll, but Denti just missing these follow-ups. Oh, there we go, with punish. This is where it's hard. I'm trying to get back to the ledge. Oh, but that. I swear, Wolf is basically like a sword character because all of his stuff is super fast, has really good range, and it's really hard to punish.
And that blaster is just like.
Oh, great! It's fantastic. Crash does 10. Good. Like if you're too close to him, then you're gonna get hit by the physical hitbox, like the gun. Jeez, and the total does 15. You get hit by both.
Zanryo's doing pretty well against his Squirtle here. At first he was having trouble getting some footing, but now that he's gotten in on stage, he's doing a lot better.
Yeah, Denti was just having like big trouble with Squirtle, just trying to get around that active hitbox that is Nair. There's so much space, and also confronts with a lot of other tech situations, super scary. He's going to have to bring out the chart. Oh, wow, that tech is really, really long. Oh, but he's still on there a little too long. He lost that invulnerability, and he's going to take that stock.
Really good reactions there from Zanryo on the ledge. He was, instead of preemptively setting up for a ledge trap, he was just waiting for Denti to react. And
oh, right, and also that good wait there, waiting for the return right there to get the follow-up on that. Because most people would have just like thrown out the upper right there, but he waited. So that tether is a little, oh, wow. Good reaction right there on that roll. Man, Zanryo's taking this lead from Infinity and beyond.
Wow.
And that backer is going to take that stock. He only took 40% from that, well, 20% from that live stock because he used that 70 on the, whenever Denti was on a second. Oh, that's scary. That is super scary. If he was like a frame off of that air dodge, he would have got spiked for that, and he did not have a jump.
Yeah, Denti's going to want to find a way to get out of these ledge situations. That's where he's taking most of the beating. Wow.
Dog, there was like a freeze frame whenever he got hit by that. It was like Looney Tunes. that was funny. Oh, my goodness.
Denti loves those back airs off stage.
Yeah, that tail has a lot of range. It hits like a freaking truck. Oh, good DI right there. Out of that down air, usually you're able to convert, get another down air off that until he's at 50. But he's going to get away with that exchange. But he's still in the air just trying to catch his footing. Has so much trouble against this Squirtle right now. Already gotten 69% on Zanryo.
We saw what happened last time, though, whenever Zanryo started to gain some footing against the Squirtle. It forced a switch out of Denti, so maybe Zanryo can gain some more footing here and force a switch and not have to deal with this.
Yeah, I think what Denti's doing now is because, well, before, while he's on stage, he was trying to get the most out of Squirtle, and he switched to Ivysaur. It's like, man, it's not working. So he's going to see, like, until he gets knocked off stage like there where he has to recover, then I'll switch out of Squirtle. Oh yeah, see that's hard. Because
Really
most of the time Zanryo will keep a certain space away from Zanryo, from Denti, and just reflect the Razor Leaf. It's like, dang, what do I do? I can't get in. Yeah, and Charizard's even worse. He's a big boy. Oh, but that up smash is going to take it right there. That second hit narrowly taking out Zanryo. But he's at 127. He's really going to have to pull something out of his butt.
Still very much possible, though.
Yeah, of course. Oh, yikes. Barely missed that. There is only one active frame on that down there, and it is very, very awkward. The hitbox is pretty small.
Fairly low profiled under Denti's nair there.
Zanryo just playing really, really safe. He's just probably trying to, like, chip percent until he gets to around 190, 180, so we can get that back throw, to get that kill throw going. Good pair right there. No follow-up because the range was too much, and there is too reliable. Get that fire. Let's see if he gets a follow-up. Oh, good tech right there. But that's going to reverse the situation. He gets that whiff on that down tilt, grabs his foot. Okay, that was pretty smart, but it has so much lag. No follow-out from... Oh, wow. That is terrifying. Great reactions out from Zanryo. That laser's so stale right now. It's doing 6 per. 6 per laser. Good lord.
And I couldn't play Charizard. I always constantly have that little devil on my shoulder telling me just to flame blitz to neutral.
Yeah, right.
They'll never expect it. Just do it.
Just do it, man. Go get it. Oh, man. Any hit from Denti will be able to take it. Oh, man. The active hitbox from the Firewolf taking him. Oh, man. Zanryo just needs one grab, one up smash, one up tilt, but he's not going to be able to get it. He was able to bring it all the way back. Zanryo playing too defensive. Was not able to capitalize on that kill. Denti was able to bring that all the way back.
Amazing comeback there. At first, it was looking like Zanryo had Denti just downloaded and was...
Yeah, he would just laser, and then he would just let him, whenever he would whiff something, he wouldn't even try to punish. He was just like, no, let's keep lasering until I can get a grab, period. And that was too defensive. He was playing too... He wasn't even defensive at that point. He was just scared. He was playing scared. It's like, dang, this is Charizard. I'm really scared to whip something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
I mean, the lasers were working, but he was giving them more opportunities to bring it back, as we saw there in that game.
Overall, pretty good gameplay from Zanryo there. He's definitely going to want to turn some of that defensiveness into a little bit more of aggression in the later stages of the game. That's where the bane of that game sort of came from, was him not really making any moves to kill.
Right, like there were whiffs like for Pokemon for Charizard against him, but most of the time he just didn't recognize him. He was too scared that he would be too late or too early and get severely punished for it.
Right, and that flare blitz, that spot dodge, if he would have shielded, he could have easily punished with a forward smash. It was just a panic move there.
Because he jumped, and like at the same time he realized that he shouldn't have jumped. Oh, he's gonna run it back to PS2. There's no problem with that stage. Oh, wow. Just held it on a little. It was too preemptive. Right there, good 56%.
Denti's Squirrel finally putting in the work that we wanted to see him put in the first game.
Right, yeah, every time Denti hits Zanryo or hits a shield, he's able to space away, so it's completely safe. Here goes the Ivysaur, because at this percent, Squirtle won't be doing too much.
And just like that, it's pretty much an even game again.
Yeah, like Zanryo, Wolf as a character, all of his moves are extremely meaty. They all do a lot of damage. Like Nair will do 12, like to 10 damage. Laser does 10 damage. Up smash does 25. Up tilt does 14. Like God, they all do so much.
Yeah, and the hitboxes on them are just
they're huge. He's basically a sword character, just not a sword character. And all of them auto cancel, so it was like really hard to like find the opening.
Right.
It was wild. And you would think because of like with his recovery, it would be like being susceptible, but like the hitboxes of them go past the ledge whenever you good throw it right there. Go past the ledge, so it's like hard. Sometimes it's hard to do that, so you'll actually trade or die for it. So the hitbox knockback is huge.
Most of these players are trying their best not to extend too much because they know that if they mess up at all, the other one's going to punish them really hard. Yeah,
right. But like Zanryo, like per se, like Denti's already got him like the download already. Zanryo's playing a little too scared in this set. Like he needs to like take some kind of notice some opportunities to find percent or a way to get a lead, extend it further, but it's not happening.
If he can find an opening against a Squirtle, the rest of the game will be fairly, not easy, but much better for him.
Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh, that was weird. Like once Razor Leaf hits that maximum distance, it doesn't travel anymore, even if it is reflected.
Huh.
I did not know that. That's kind of cool. Ooh, Power Whip maybe? No, up air missing, but he's on the ledge, so that's hard to come back. That air dodge, yep, that's a punish forward smash. Good recognition out there from Denti. It's looking bleak for Zanryo. Hopefully he'll be able to bring some way, bring this back, but he's going to get that 50% combo off. Ooh, carry. Yep.
Yeah, Denti's definitely caught on to this defensive play style from Zanryo.
Every time he texts, most of the time he always texts in place, and then after the tech in place, either that, he's scared to get grabbed, so he just goes for spot dodge. He's just been charging it every single time. And even if he shields it, it's at a range where even if he shields it, he's completely safe.
Very scary position to be in at 85% against Charizard.
Yikes. Oh yeah, almost anything will kill at this point. Especially that up smash that he's been fishing for the past 10 seconds. That was just good. He just turned around like, oh wait, hold on. I'm supposed to be edge guarding.
Wow,
yeah,
very nice.
That fair is very, very strong, especially on the tip. It has a tipper, pretty strong. Well played by Denti. Good job.